Welcome to United States True Crime. We explore the most haunting and baffling criminal cases across America. Our goal is to uncover the facts, honor the victims, and bring clarity to stories that shook the nation. Subscribe for weekly deep dives, case breakdowns, and the truth behind the crimes that changed America forever. True crime stories from across America, murder, mystery, and justice. New episodes every week. Subscribe for real cases, real people, and real stories that define United States true crime. Every crime has a story. Every story has a truth. United States True Crime brings you gripping tales of murder, mystery, and justice from across the nation. Through powerful storytelling and detailed research, we shine a light on the dark corners of America's history, one case at a time. It was a cold December morning in 2010 when a K-9 officer and his dog searched the windswept dunes of Gilgo Beach, Long Island. They weren't looking for a killer. They were searching for a missing woman, Shannan Gilbert, a 24-year-old escort who had vanished months earlier after a frantic 911 call where she screamed, "They're trying to kill me!" But what the officer found that day wasn't Shannan. It was something far worse. Wrapped in burlap, buried just beneath the sand, lay the remains of another woman. Then, only days later, more bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each discovery led to another, and soon police realized they had uncovered the work of a serial killer. The victims were young women, all sex workers who advertised online. Each body had been hidden with disturbing precision, wrapped carefully, left near the shore, where time and tide could wash away evidence. Detectives were horrified to learn that some of the victims had been missing for years, maybe even decades. That meant the killer had been operating in secret for a very long time. By spring 2011, 10 sets of remains were found along the same stretch of road, Ocean Parkway. The media called him LISK, the Long Island serial killer. But to the families, he was simply the monster who stole their daughters. For years, the investigation hit dead ends. Detectives traced phone records, interviewed suspects, followed countless leads. The killer used burner phones, fake names, and careful timing. He even called one victim's sister, mocking her, his voice calm, chilling, and full of control. Every clue led to a wall of silence. The case went cold. Then in 2023, more than a decade later, a shocking arrest was made. Rex Heuermann, a 59-year-old architect from Massapequa Park, was taken into custody. He was married, had children, and worked in Manhattan. Just an average suburban man. But police say his DNA was found on one of the victims, and cell phone data placed him near the crime scenes. Behind the calm exterior of an everyday professional was the face of the alleged killer who had haunted Long Island for nearly 30 years. Even now, many believe there may be more victims still buried beneath the sands of Gilgo Beach. The ocean keeps its secrets well. The waves still crash, the wind still howls through the dunes. And beneath it all, the echoes of the missing still whisper through the night. Because evil sometimes doesn't live in darkness. It lives right next door.